Long ago, in the sun-baked lands of ancient Egypt, where the Nile River flowed like a lifeline through the desert sands, the pharaohs ruled with divine authority. Egypt was not only a kingdom of power, but also of marvels, with towering monuments that reached towards the heavens, as if trying to touch the gods themselves. Among all these wonders, one monument would rise was to stand above the rest, both in size and mystery, the Great Sphinx of Giza. This is the story of its creation, and it all begins with a boy named Kato, whose insatiable curiosity would lead him to witness one of the greatest feats of human history. The golden sun rises over the horizon, casting a warm glow on the still waters of the Nile. Fishermen row their wooden boats, their shadows long and stretched across the shimmering river. The pyramids in the distance tower over the desert, their pointed tips catching the first light of day like a silent promise of eternity. Kato, a young Egyptian boy, stands on the riverbank, his feet buried in the cool, soft sand. He watches the boats drift lazily by, their sails fluttering in the breeze. His dark eyes squint toward the horizon, where the pyramids loom like ancient giants.
One day, I'll understand the secrets of these lands. Maybe I'll build something great too, something that will last forever, like those pyramids.
Kato, though only a boy, was filled with dreams of greatness that sparkled like the stars in the desert sky. His heart beat with the same bold ambition that had driven the mighty pharaohs to command the construction of the pyramids, those towering marvels of stone and legacy. He had overheard whispers in the bustling, sun-soaked marketplace about a new project, one so grand, so massive that it would eclipse all other wonders Egypt had ever seen. A sculpture, they said, larger than life itself, a guardian carved from the earth itself. His father, a laborer near the pyramids, had yet to mention this to him, but tonight, Kato planned to ask. His boundless curiosity was like the Nile, endless, flowing, and unstoppable. The sun sinks low, turning the sky into hues of orange and pink. Inside their small mud brick home, Kato sits by the fire with his father, whose hands are calloused and worn from years of labor under the relentless Egyptian sun. The fire crackles and pops, sending small sparks into the night air. The light flickers across Kato's wide eyes, filled with questions.
Father, I heard talk of something new being built near the pyramids. A sculpture bigger than anything we've ever seen. Is it true?
My curious boy. Yes, it's true. The pharaoh Khafra has commanded the creation of something beyond imagination. A statue carved from the very heart of the limestone cliffs. A lion with the face of a man.
A lion man? But why, Father? Why a lion?
The lion is the symbol of strength, Kato. And the face will be Khafra's. It will stand as a guardian over his tomb, to protect it for all eternity.
The words echoed in Kato's mind, reverberating like the rhythmic, eternal flow of the Nile as it journeyed endlessly toward the sea. A guardian for eternity. His young imagination soared, painting vivid pictures of a colossal lion, its eyes fierce and unblinking, watching over the vast kingdom with unwavering vigilance. In his mind's eye, the lion's powerful paws rested upon the desert, guarding the pharaoh's tomb from all who dared approach. Little did Kato know that this mighty figure, born from stone and vision, would one day become the legendary Great Sphinx of Giza, an immortal symbol of Egypt's strength and wisdom, standing sentinel over the shifting sands, untouched by time for thousands of years. The air buzzes with the sounds of traders bartering, the clinking of coins, and the scent of baked bread and spices fills the air. Kato wheezes through the crowd, his bare feet kicking up small puffs of dust as he listens to the conversations around him. Everywhere, people speak of the grand new project. Some are excited, others skeptical, but all are in awe of the pharaoh's command. In a bustling Egyptian marketplace, young Kato weaves through the crowd, absorbing the vibrant sounds and smells, while overhearing conversations about a grand new project, the Great Sphinx of Giza. Traders discussed the massive sculpture being carved from a single piece of limestone, destined to stand 66 feet tall and 240 feet long, symbolizing the power and protection of Pharaoh Khafre. Some in the marketplace are in awe of the pharaoh's vision, believing the lion with a human face will guard the pharaoh's tomb for eternity, while others are skeptical of such an ambitious undertaking. For Kato, the talk of the Sphinx captures his imagination, filling his mind with the visions of the colossal lion, eternally watching over Egypt. Determined to witness it himself, Kato is drawn to the construction site, where the Sphinx slowly takes shape, representing both the legacy of the pharaoh and the enduring strength of Egypt.
They say it will be taller than the pyramids themselves. Imagine that, a lion carved from stone, sitting in the sands for all to see.
A guardian of the pharaoh's soul. The gods will watch over it, I'm sure.
I have to see it for myself.
The sun beats down mercilessly on the construction site, where hundreds of workers labor tirelessly. The sounds of chisels against rock fill the air, mingling with the grunts of men hauling stones. Dust swirls in the wind, catching the light and making the scene seem almost magical, like a mirage in the desert. Kato sneaks through the workers, careful not to be noticed, and hides behind a pile of limestone blocks. His heart races as he peers out, his small figure dwarfed by the towering blocks of stone that will soon form the body of the lion. There, amid the cacophony of hammering and the swirling dust, Kato could feel the pulse of history being carved into the very fabric of the earth. The workers, their sunburned skin glistening with sweat, chipped tirelessly at the massive limestone with bronze tools, each strike echoing across the desert as though it were the heartbeat of something ancient and powerful. Their weathered hands, guided by both skill and reverence, shaped the enormous body of the lion, its powerful form emerging slowly from the rock. Yet, the face remained concealed beneath scaffolding, veiled in mystery, as if it were a secret waiting for the perfect moment to be revealed, an immortal likeness of the pharaoh, soon to watch over the kingdom for eternity. Kato's heart raced, sensing that the Sphinx was more than just a statue. It was history waiting to be born.
This will be something the world will never forget.
Kato sits beside his father once more, the flickering flames casting shadows on their faces. His mind is still at the construction site, filled with visions of the massive lion that will soon stand guard over Egypt.
Father, do you think it will really last forever? The Lion Man? Father, do you think it will really last forever? The Lion Man?
If it is built with care and strength, yes, Kato. The gods will see to it that it stands for eternity. And perhaps one day you will build something just as great.
Kato's dreams had swelled larger than the pyramids that towered above the horizon. The seeds of inspiration had firmly taken root in his young heart, growing with each passing day as he watched the Great Sphinx take shape. To Kato, the Sphinx was more than a monument. It was proof of what could be accomplished when ambition was matched with unwavering determination. Its immense form, carved from the earth itself, represented a legacy that would stand for all time. Though still a boy, Kato knew deep inside that one day he too would leave his mark on the world, just as the Sphinx would leave its indelible imprint on the sands of Egypt, standing as a testament to human will and the power of dreams. The Sphinx was a reminder that greatness is born from the heart, and Kato was ready to follow that path.